Good afternoon. It's nice to be sitting here with you today. You're Will Broom, CEO of London Launch, and we're going to have a little quick tour of 2014. So, what do you see are the top trends that have emerged from 2014?
2014 has been an absolutely huge year for events. It's been a return to form. There have been 300% increase in event inquiries coming through londonlaunch.com. So events are huge because it has been statistically proven that the event is a central focal point in a wider marketing campaign, is statistically the second most powerful way to promote a brand or product after a company's own website, which it actually makes perfect sense, but it's taken a long time for the world to wake up and realise the power of face-to-face. And I think that that's been accentuated massively by the effect of digital marketing and social media, which is obviously absolutely huge and can't be ignored, and that is mainstream. But a live experience at the heart of that is what everyone's craving. Everyone wants to, if you can make your event massively tweetable, massively visual, really exciting, really inspirational, people will talk about it, people will take photos, it'll be all over the social networks.
What have been the things that you've really noticed have changed things or that will change things?
So a return to quality catering, because that's an experience in itself. Really good quality catering, plentiful food and drink, lots of diversity there.
But you made that sound as if there's never been quality catering. I mean, London's amazing for quality catering.
So what's happened is catering has been latterly, probably in the last 5 years, has very much been an afterthought because of budget cutting. So people think, you know what, we'll do an event, we'll have a great venue, and we'll skimp as much as we can on the catering because it's quite expensive, and actually, that's just a bit of sustenance for people. But it's not. It's a total experience. Quality is very, very important, but so is quantity. I would say as important. I mean, quality goes without saying, but quantity should also go without saying, because if you run out of food or there's not enough, or there are people who are absolute experts at hanging out by the kitchens, like us. And so when the food comes out on the platters, they're hoovered up and they don't even make it into the room. And I've been to so many events where people say, I never even saw a canapé, and that's really detrimental to the venue. I'd say bowl food is, because it's substantial, is hugely popular, but probably food stations are brilliant because it gives people freedom. It's almost buffet style, but it's slightly more exotic, slightly more interesting, and people have freedom to roam, do what they want to do, and eat as much food as they want. Basically, it's putting all the things that you would historically probably pick last as an afterthought. The photographer as well. If you can't document that event in a really, really good quality way, and if you don't film your event, then your collateral is massively diminished. So both of those aspects are 100% essential.
Okay, what else has made an entrance into 2014 in terms of big splash or any changes that have occurred?
So I think that technology's suddenly become relevant rather than just an annoying novelty factor. A lot of people a year or two ago were saying we need to have an app, we need to have some sort of technology, we need to have some sort of technological aspect to this event, but really it was just for the sake of having it without any particular purpose, and that can be frustrating and boring and a waste of time. I think what's happened is apps have become more refined, much more simple to use. I think also we're a couple of years away from people choosing to download native event apps. So some people will, most people won't. So there's no point having an event app if only 30% of your audience is using it. You literally need 90% plus to be engaged with it. And the way to do that is there are lots of companies out there, there's one we work with, that can provide at a very good price preloaded iPad minis. So every delegate at your conference can have an iPad mini with the app, exclusively with that app loaded onto it, so they can't be playing other games and things during the conference. The benefits are that the reach of the event. So you have 100 people at an event, and if it's engaging, it's exciting, and it's genuinely interesting content, you can exponentially extend the reach of that event to 10,000, hundreds of thousands, millions, but only if the content is really genuinely interesting. So the event as a focal point in a wider campaign. This is Will and Peter from London Launch, wishing you a
very Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.